All right, am I live yet? I think I'm live. I think I'm live now. Fuck it. All right, man. Fuck. We in this bitch. Where's my phone at? All right, y'all. This this live is about to be a lot of different things. Let's see. See what the we got here. How's Larry doing? Yo, Larry's lit, bro. Larry's lit. I sent him back to the pond, man. I had to send him back to the pond. Anybody who doesn't know Larry is a fish that I caught yesterday, and we had a pretty good time yesterday on my Instagram stories, bro. I went fishing and I caught hella fish. Like every time I threw that fucking line out, bro, that shit went right back. What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Respect from Russia, man. Yo, appreciate it. Been following you for a minute. It's crazy to see you grow, bro. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You're the best rapper ever. Oh, my heart hurts. That's very sweet. Appreciate y'all. You know the vibes, man. You know the vibes. I'm just here so I don't get fined. Nah, but I'm just here to fucking express how I feel, man. And hopefully y'all connect to it. That's all it's about. It ain't even about nothing more than that. Let's see. I got you guys up on my like HDMI screen up in front of me too. So like I'm seeing myself bigger above my computer. Is Lil Terrio still the best rapper in SB? Yo, Lil Terrio. Yo, imagine if Lil Terrio was from South Brunswick though. That would be kind of absolutely absurd. You bought my merch, bro. That's love. Yo, merchandise is available at officialak.com. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got t-shirts, man. You know, cop whatever the you want, man. Cop whatever you want. All right, man. So, this song, Family Tree. We have a song called Family Tree. For those who don't know, dropping September 4th. And it is, I kind of went over this yesterday when I was trying to figure out how to do this YouTube live thing. Basically, this song, what do you guys think the song is? Yo, I fucking wish I could go live with people. Damn, that would have been 10 times better. Like on Instagram, you know how I can like add people to the live? I do that often, but I wish I could do that here. Yeah, man. I want to hear what you guys think Family Tree means. What do y'all think that means, like, as a song? I'm reading through. I'm, like, slowing down the chat to read through all of them. Zoom call or StreamYards? Yo. Good looks on that. Maybe I'm going to start doing some shit like that. I thought Zoom was down for something. Family Tree, it means what is important to you. That's pretty solid. I think it means how much hip hop changed, like from Tupac to now. Yo, that's it, bro. Did someone say what's up, fathead? Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't even see like who said it. That's crazy. Whoever said that, fuck. I think it means how much hip hop changed. Shelby Daw. That's a very, very good guess. Yes. So basically, Family Tree, the meaning of Family Tree is it's just the idea of how connected we all are. Like on so many levels, like beyond just music, but I'll talk about what it meant to me for this song specifically. So the idea came about when I was on an Instagram live, actually. And there's actually one other person from Instagram that I remember. I remember her at page.ak, I think it is. Um, but yeah, I was on live and I was talking about the idea of like talking about like how inspiration is passed down from the people who come before you, you know, like for me, and I'll give a specific example. So, and I touch on it in the song. It's like J. Cole, right, was one of my biggest idols, still is. But his like, all right, I have so many different thoughts running through my mind right now. I can't like fucking get it out. Look, so J. Cole had Nas. Nas was his like biggest idol, right? The inspiration that J. Cole has, a lot of it came from Nas, like as far as like storytelling and all of that. But I didn't know who Nas was when I first got into music myself. So I was a big fan of J. Cole. But then I realized, yo, who is inspiring J. Cole to help him become J. Cole? So like I would watch like interviews and like just different things about hip hop, and I was learning, and then I heard Let Nas Down, and that's when I realized how big of an influence Nas was to Cole. So then so then I started listening to some Nas, and like the only thing I really listened to heavily was Illmatic, because I knew that Illmatic was one of Nas's biggest projects. So, and I was still younger at the time, so I was listening to Nas, and I really fucked with it. And there was so much other music coming out at that time too. So I was listening to Big Sean, and I was listening to Cole. I was listening to, this was when I was in like 8th grade type time, like 8th, 9th grade. And I feel like the fact that I had no idea who the fuck Nas was. I had no idea who he was or what his strengths were as far as like what he did in hip hop, like as far as storytelling and shit. So I said that I like noticed how crazy it is that J. Cole to me was the storytelling god. Like he could tell any story the craziest way, but his J. Cole was Nas, and it just passed down. And now I am the storyteller for somebody else. And then that person feels inspired enough to create music and then becomes that person for somebody else. And it's just like it just keeps going. It keeps going, and it will never stop as long as music is a thing that people are able to do, you know? And another example could be like Hopsin and Eminem. Everybody compares me to like Eminem and says like, oh, like white rapper. So obviously that's the first thing that comes to mind for people was like, oh, like you're going to be the next Eminem, or the Eminem's got to sign you, or whatever the fuck. So the song speaks for itself, but bro, I'm gonna keep it a bean. I've never, like, until like the past like 3-4 years, maybe not even 4, like past 3 years, was I listening to Eminem, because like I didn't, at first, when I first started, I wasn't allowed to, because my parents obviously knew who Eminem was, but like they didn't want me to listen to that stuff yet. And I was confused. I wanted to listen, but until I got my first iPod, on my iPod, I was able to listen to Hopsin, and I listened to Hopsin through my brother, and he put me on, and I come to find out a little bit after, I was like such a hardcore fan of Hopsin that the way I was towards Hopsin, like fan-wise, he was the same way with Eminem. And then I started finding out about like how people compared Hopsin to being Eminem. And I was like, wait a minute. But I never fucking listened to a single song of Eminem. But when I rap, people are telling me I sound like Eminem. But that's because I was such a fan of Hopsin, and this is when I was first starting out. I was such a fan of Hopsin, I wanted to be just like him, bro. Like I wanted to be just like him. I was like if I was talking about like like a situation with a girl or something, like I would like like imitate the voice of like a girl for the song's sake, like little shit like that. And I was doing all of that because that was what Hopsin was doing, and that's what I wanted to like emulate. Come to find out, Eminem inspired Hopsin to be doing that type of shit. So in a sense, Eminem is what like a huge inspiration to me, even though I've never even fucking at that point had never even listened to him before. Like I wasn't allowed to type shit, so there was no way I could have. So there's a thing to be said about like you gotta acknowledge those before you, even if you, one, aren't fans of them, or two, weren't exposed to it at the time. Like, it's just, I feel like it just goes to like for itself. Like fuck rap shit. If you're gonna be like a painter or a fucking, I don't even know, like I'm trying to think of some like unorthodox ass shit, like an electrician or some shit. Like there's people before you in that field that you have to learn from to then become the next best at that thing. Like you obviously you want to be the best at whatever you do, like that Mamba mentality type shit. You gotta recognize and acknowledge the fact that there's people before you that you gotta learn from to eventually put your own ideas and put your own twist to that thing, do it your own way, and change it a little bit, like shake shit up. And that's exactly what so many rappers have done. Like I just recently watched it again, but the NWA movie, like they changed everything. They took their own struggles and they took their own perspectives and they made that shit public and said, fucking is gonna tell us that this is not okay to talk about because this is real to us and nobody else really has that voice yet for the people who are living through it every day. So they took it upon themselves and they said, fuck it, we're gonna talk about the shit that's really going on. And they did. Look what it did. It inspired so much. It revolutionized gangster rap. Without NWA, I wonder if there would ever be a 50 Cent. Like, and then 50 Cent came around and holy fuck, like 50 Cent is 50 Cent. It's just like, it's so crazy how everything is so connected and everybody is so a part of each other. So like, I just think it's important for people to recognize. And this song is a way of expressing that and helping people see it from the perspective of hip hop specifically. And like, obviously, like I don't regularly listen to like older stuff, but like I'm not unaware of the fact that it existed and the impact of some of the songs. Like I'm still learning myself too. Like I'm still getting put on to like older shit. Like my manager especially, my manager Brian, he's put me on to so much older stuff. And I'm not gonna sit here and talk like I fucking know every word or every album that anybody in the past has dropped. But I understand that without that, I would not exist. You know what I mean? Like there's so much to just appreciate, bro, because people don't appreciate it. And I feel like there's so many artists my age that get into it that literally just disregard and like in a way disrespect those who came before them and just go about it like it means like it just like it's whatever. But without acknowledging the shit that came before you and appreciating it and just showing love and paying homage, it's selfish, bro. It's fucked up. And I feel like this is not only my song of this is what I like see, like this is what I'm seeing right now and how I'm feeling, but it's more of like paying homage to those before me. And I think this song is definitely going to do that. And the video concept is something I'm saying it right now. This video concept has never been done in entertainment. In entertainment, it's been used for bad. It's been sprinkled in. It's been sprinkled in a few people's things that I've seen, but nobody's made an entire video around this thing, and I can't wait for y'all to see it. What else we got? I just said so much for so long, but I'm gonna just let that rock. This is a kid from the band. Fuck off, bro. Yeah, bro, that was me, man. Is that part of your merch? Yes, both of these are part of my merch. You can get them at officialak.com. Let's see. Future. You already rapping. Yeah, man. Anybody ever diss you in a song? I don't know. Anybody worth responding to or even acknowledging? Nah, not that I know of, but so maybe I should walk y'all through like the beat production. So I made the beat for the song. I'm also in my room / studio. Like I got my oh fuck, that shit's broken or something. Oh. Piano's here. That's my bed. There's a teddy bear there. Shout out my sister. She got me that like a mad long time ago. But yeah, so basically the beat came about when I found a splice loop. I found a loop on Splice of like a guitar, and I chopped it up and I played it. And my whole family just walked into my room. Here, this is for you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. I just got a necklace made for myself for my mask. So be wearing y'all masks. But anyways, I started with a guitar loop. I chopped it up a little bit and added drums. But the thing was, I wanted the song to sound classic. Like I wanted it to be like a boom bap, like a real smooth, easy on the ears, not too crazy, but also I wanted there to be a lot of different elements to it. So I made like a real simple beat, and I just kept adding layers and layers. There's like organs in there. There's this is the first song. This is the first song where I played my guitar, my electric. It's the first song that I played live, like in the song. Usually I'll just like play it through my keys, but yeah, so I'm excited as fuck about that. But yeah, this song I just feel like is important in all aspects. The beat, I didn't mean to say important. I meant to say like collectively, the whole idea of like family tree and how like paying homage on the ones before me. It's like I put a new school lyrics on it, but the beat is very nostalgic. It's like older. It's feeling. It's just all like a mixture of everything. So I think the song has a lot of potential, and I think it's going to do a lot of good things. I think it's going to open other people's eyes if they listen to it with a free mind. And there's just a lot of different things about this song that I'm excited about, especially like seeing, like, I can't wait to see what y'all, like what your reaction is. Like even the reaction channels, fuck, like I'm excited to see what people are going to say about it. I just think there's so much to be taken away from it. So, and I haven't been this excited about it, like a release. And like, obviously I'm souped about every release I make, like, but this is just one of those songs where I'm like, oh, this might do something, like for real. So, and especially the fact that like it was produced by me, like not on like some like show off type shit, but like that makes this song mean so much more to me, because like I literally made the whole thing in this chair right here, like with like where I'm talking to you guys right now. So it's just crazy to finally see that shit about to be put out to the public, to the world. It's so crazy. I'm excited about this, bro. So ready for it to drop. This makes my birthday the shit, man. Today's a good day. Hey, man, I don't know if your birthday's today, James Minor. I don't know if your birthday's today or if it's on the 4th, but either way, happy birthday, and hope you enjoy your day. Passion is energy, bro. Facts. That's why, like, when I feel like when I speak about like music or ideas of songs or shit that I'm doing, I just ramble because I could talk about it for fucking ever, bro. So y'all just let me know to shut the fuck up in the comments if I keep rambling, but for now I'm gonna just kick it. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Sudi S. Can I get a shout out? Yo, Sudi S. Everyone go follow Sudi S or subscribe. Yeah, man. Bro, never be quiet. Yo, I know, bro. I know. I just be rambling, bro. Let's see. Proud of you, man. I appreciate that. Bro, you look well. You've lost weight and looking well, dude. No homo. Appreciate it. I've been on my grind. I've been trying to get healthy, trying to get better in all aspects, you know? Duet with NF. Yo, dude, we should like low key get on a duet and just like sing lullabies or something. Nah, I'm playing. That would be crazy to get a feature with him. Bro, you do just know we'll all be here supporting you. That's love, bro. First thing is to be passionate about what you are doing, and I can tell from your enthusiasm you are definitely loving what you do. Keep up the great work. I'm gonna be honest, man. I fucking love this shit, man. There's just so much, like, it's just unpredictable. And I'm not even gonna like sugarcoat it. Like, there's times where I'm like, fuck, like, what the fuck? Like, I have homies that are about to graduate college and like have like jobs, and like, it's just crazy to see like the past that like homies from like high school are going on, and seeing like people that like I wasn't really close with in high school, but like, oh, did you hear about like what they're doing now? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, everybody's got their own paths, but like I feel like I've been on my path for so long, and I've been trying so long to continue getting better and get even more out of what I'm doing, and it's still, I fucking love this shit, man. Like, it no passion or no like enthusiasm about it has gone away, but there's definitely hard days, like with everything. And sometimes shit sucks, you know? You just gotta work through it, because at the end of the day, there's nothing, you always find yourself coming back to this spot, you know? That's just how it be with something you're passionate about. A little off topic, but how did fishing go yesterday? Bro, fishing was lit. I caught like 7 fish. It's lit. It's all good. Good time. I went with my sister, took her. She caught more fish than I did, so she won. What is your end game in all this? What will be your footprint in the game? Holy fuck, that's a great question. My footprint in the game. I'll change that question to what do I want to be remembered for? I want to be remembered, like if I were to die tomorrow, I would want anybody who feels like the world is like closing in and things are like impossible to get out of, and there's just like a cycle of negativity, like, yo, you're not alone, man. There's so, like, I've been there, so I still be struggling with that kind of thing, and it's so hard, and I get it, and I know how many people feel alone in it, and I feel like there's so much to appreciate no matter how bad shit gets. Like, just, you're not alone, and I want to be known, and I want to be remembered for being the, like, using music as the vessel for like helping people know that they're not alone. And also just like, it's okay to fucking be yourself, bro. Don't be afraid to be yourself, because that shit is scary. It can be scary, especially when you're surrounded by people who do the most to make themselves look like they're in the best time of their life. But deep down, if you really dig deep enough, there's some bullshit. There's some bullshit going on. Hey man, just be you. This is all caps. Hey man, just be you, not what people want you to be, man. Be you, please. Yes. Do I eat the fish? No, I don't eat the fish when I go fishing. I do not. Let's see what we got, man. If you got a business offer for a great cause, go ahead and email me. I'm at Gmail. So the writing process of the song. I am 90% sure I started writing this song while I was on Instagram Live. I'm like 90% sure that I started this while I was on Instagram Live. And I didn't know the route. I was on Instagram Live because I remember there were so many different thoughts running through my mind about how to start the song, and being on live with all of the ideas running through my own mind, it was just like chaos. So I ended up ending the live, and that's when I just like zoned in, and I wrote the song over the course of I think 2 or 3 days. And then I touched up the production for another week and a half. And then out came the song. I had the homie Chris mix it. But as far as writing goes, I wanted to do my best to explain my experience with what Family Tree means to me. Why did I choose Family Tree as the name of the song, or the title and the concept? What does it mean for me first? Why do I think it's an important enough phrase? How much meaning does it actually hold? So I talked from my perspective in the first verse, and then the second verse was about how it helps other things and how it helps other aspects beyond just music, but all keeping it tied into the music thing and what Family Tree means. We all are inspired by each other. We're a product of one another. There's no way I exist without Hopsin and J. Cole, and there's no way Hopsin exists without Eminem. There's no way Cole exists without Nas, and the list just goes down and down and down and down, all the way until you get back down to the fucking disco fucking clubs in New York, way back. Music and lyrics are dope, bro. Shout out. Matthew Goins. I appreciate you. Shout out Matthew Goins. I'm reading. Let me do lighting for your next video. Bro, I just need a good way for y'all to see my music, and there is definitely a problem with the lighting, which I'm gonna get to. You know what I mean? All I need to do is get on Amazon. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy a fucking light for my room. I probably shouldn't do that right now, but I will do that right after I'm done with this. Honestly, best on and off YouTube, bro. Appreciate it. Let's see. Goddamn, there's so much. Family Tree Challenge, like KSI did with the Poppin' Challenge. Yo, that's not a bad idea. Yo, how many of y'all are in here that make music? Give me what's something that everybody could type in? Type in elephant, all caps, if you make music. Type in elephant in all caps, bro. I want to see how many times we can get the word elephant. That's hilarious, bro. Yo, imagine having no context and joining this and then just seeing the chat just all caps elephant. That's hilarious. That's fucking wild, though. This many of y'all make music. Holy fuck. So basically, are y'all telling me that this idea of putting this instrumental out and having y'all write a verse to it, is that something? It seems like that's something y'all would be in for, especially if this many people are making fucking music, bro. Holy shit. Well, I will be having a call with my manager today and let's maybe get the ball rolling on that. That could be very fucking sick. That could be dope. That could be fun as hell. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I just wanted to check in and fucking say what's good and explain what's coming next Friday. And I just am so excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this fucking song to be out. I can't wait for this video to be seen. I can't wait for y'all to hear it. It's going to be so, like, not even like a weight lifted off my shoulders. It's just more of like, if I said a breath of fresh air, it's going to be like the same shit as saying a weight lifted off of my shoulders. But like, I'm just going to feel so like nice after it's out. I've had it for a little bit. I opened the note up of the note where I wrote the song. Here, look, I'll open it right now. Family tree. Oh shit, y'all can't see that. My screen is way too bright. Y'all see that shit? Oh my god, yo, it's like an never ending fucking. This note, you can't see shit. God damn, this shit sucks. Oh. I started this note December 5th, 2019. December 5th, 2019. That's when I started this shit. So I think it's crazy that shit is about to go down. I'm so excited, man. I'm about to go call my manager and see what the fuck good with a potential family tree challenge. Everybody who's in here right now, tweet at me what you're most excited about with this release. Are you excited about the video? Are you most excited about just hearing the song? Are you more excited about hearing what this beat sounds like, the lyrics, the hook? Let me know what your favorite thing is about my music too. Let me know. I want to be connected with y'all and hear what you guys have to say. I'm going to be on Instagram, Twitter all day. And yeah, keep me in the loop, bro. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. I'm so excited for this song to be out. Next Friday is about to be a fucking movie. And I'm going to be going live again an hour before the premiere starts. So at 8 p.m. PST, which is on the West Coast, which will be 11 p.m. here in Jersey, I'm going to be going live for that hour. And then at midnight, the premiere is going to start while we're on live. And it's going to be a fucking vibe. I'm excited. Yo, guys, I love y'all. I'm going to see you soon. And on the day of the drop, make sure you guys come through to the live again. We're going to talk about it a little bit more. Maybe I'll be able to give you guys a little bit more of an insight. Maybe I'll even play the song pre the release of it. But we can watch the music video together for the first time. And I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I love y'all. I'm going to catch y'all soon. And yeah, make sure to tweet at me, Instagram me, whatever it is. Just make sure you tag me so I see it. I love y'all. I'll catch y'all soon. Peace.